Hello, I'm Matt Wilkinson from Pope Joan and author of Mr. Wilkinson's Favourite Vegetables. Today I'm going to be making a beautiful salad of fried egg, chorizo and croutons with a little anchovy dressing using these beautiful free-range eggs from Farm Pride. How I'm going to cook the egg is to fry it. Not many people know how to fry an egg well or properly. A fried egg to me isn't all crispy on the outside, it is just perfectly fried gently in some oil. And for this, one thing that I personally love is the heart of the cos lettuce. There are many different types of cos lettuces. We don't usually generally just see the, I will say the plain old one, but it's straight variety, watery, crunchy, brilliant for sandwiches. You can be a bit rough if you like. I like my croutons to be a bit chunky, a bit like me. And you may or may not use all the croutons, but if you do place a lid on them in a sealable container, you can keep them out and they will keep good for about 4 or 5 days. And next I've just got a simple shallot, peeled, thinly sliced. Break them so you've got nice little onion rings. There's many different varieties of chorizo or types made. This one's a basically raw, hot chorizo. There we go. All different sizes. We'll show you how to perfectly fry one of these Farm Pride eggs. And we'll saute off the chorizo and the croutons at the same time. A good amount of oil. This one's for the chorizo. A lot of oil will come out of this chorizo, and colouring, which becomes really, really nice for the croutons. So, crack the old egg, drop her in. Can you hear that? That little apart from the chorizo, that's perfect. I'm just going to lift it off, turn the heat down, and slowly fry. Beautiful egg with this chorizo. See, it's just starting to change colour. I'm going to turn the heat up on this. At the egg and the temperature of the oil, it's not going all and the egg itself is not all browned and crispy like my granddad used to cook, or should I say my mother-in-law. I'm going to take that off and I'm going to let it sit. Turn the temperature off on the stove. That is done. Just going to throw in the croutons. I'm probably not going to do all of these. The birds can have the rest. That's enough. See how the bread's taking up that all that flavour that chorizo is giving off. Toss them or get a spoon. See how it's just coating it? To me that's rocking, it's delicious. And we'll come back into that. I reckon that'll be done in about a minute and a half. I'm just going to make a quick anchovy dressing. These beautiful Spanish anchovies. So I'm going to reserve a few and put some of these into the salad, but the rest I'm just going to make a little dressing out of. Lemon juice, black pepper, touch of mustard, and blitz. Now if you need a little tip to help you out when you're blitzing or whisking, and you haven't got your nan or your son or your wife, and your dog's not really that clever, just wedge a towel between the board and you've got the other hand free to, at this point, add the olive oil. If you imagine, close your eyes and imagine a Caesar salad dressing. It's basically a kind of a Caesar salad dressing, but not. So add just enough olive oil to take it to that consistency. If it goes over, you can add a little bit of warm water to bring it back. As you can see here, consistency is bang on. Perfect for a salad dressing, and that's one of the things with this by using cos leaves. Cos, you know, if you just added vinegar and olive oil to it, it wilts it really straight away. Cos is one of those leaves that wants to clasp to a thick, creamy style dressing. Give it a taste. You're in for a surprise if you don't like anchovies, but I think it's delicious. Bit more lemon juice. This might sound weird, but I'm going to add a touch more salt, even though salt and anchovies go hand in hand because they are preserved that way. We'll take over the croutons. As you can see here, they've got, see that little glaze? And I'm gonna hopefully show here that they are crispy on the outside, soft in the middle. Yeah. Bang. See, crispy, soft. A wee bit of dressing. Again, you're only wanting to dress enough to coat the leaves. People hate chefs or at home using fingers, but you've got to get in and mix it. It's like to get in, making sure that everything's coated. So, you know, that's what they made soap and, well, they didn't make water for that, but that's what they made soap for. Wash your hands. Delicately arrange that. We'll dress that over, and then we'll finish it off with the egg. Farm Pride free-range egg. Put that on the side. A little bit of salt and pepper. And this is my little brunchtime salad of fried egg, cos, anchovy dressing and chorizo.